Hi guys, welcome back to Rock Fabulous 40s, and I have a review for you guys today. I know you guys have actually seen me in like the same clothes and same makeup and hair for the past, I don't know, 3 or 4 videos, and that's because I'm trying to do a whole lot of recording right now at one time. And the reason I'm doing this is because we're getting ready to start packing and moving, and we just bought a house. So I don't know how long it's going to be before I'm able to do much more filming. So if I'm packing up my house and I'm packing up my makeup area and putting everything away, then the only things I'm going to have available are the things that I wear on an everyday basis. So there's not going to be a whole lot of reviews that I'm going to be able to do during that time. So hence, you know, filming several videos on the same day. Anyways, today I'm going to talk about a palette that I picked up from Ulta. And this is one of the holiday palettes. And guys, I'm going to be straight up front with you. I am not really big on purchasing holiday palettes for several reasons. A, they're usually limited edition. So when you purchase them and then you go online and review them, you know, you can't get them all year round. So if you miss out on purchasing it, sometimes they're just gone and you can't get them. B, because in most cases, now not all cases, but in a lot of cases, the product that you get in the Christmas palettes is not the same quality product that you would get in the normal palettes. So, you know, normally I just try to stay away from those palettes. Plus the fact that, yes, their packaging is cute, and I am a sucker for really, really cute packaging. But because the packaging is so cute, a lot of times it's very bulky packaging and it's really, really hard to store. Anyway, so the particular product that I am talking about today, it is a holiday palette. And the only reason why I purchased it is because when I was in Ulta and I walked past it, I almost took like a triple take to go look at it because it just, I don't know, it just kind of mesmerized me. So, you know, I really started gravitating towards it. And then I thought to myself, you know what? It's a Christmas palette. Forget it. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to spend the money on this and either not like the product or people not be able to get it. I'm not going to do it. So I started looking around Ulta some more to find, you know, some other stuff. But I kept gravitating back towards this. So I did go ahead and buy it. And spoiler alert, I'm glad that I did. And the thing that I'm talking about is the Stila Trust and Love gift set. Comes in a box like this. And when you take it out of the box, it is so freaking cute. Look at that. It's got like a little letter, and it's got like the little, what do you call that when they did the seal? Yeah, it's called a seal. When they did the seals on the letters, it is just so freaking cute. And the box is not so bulky that I'm going to have a hard time storing it. I should be able to store this pretty well. So when you first open it up, it opens up just like a folded letter. And you have a little plastic piece on top to protect the product. It has a pretty decent sized mirror in it. I don't want to blind you guys with that. And then it comes with 12 shadows. You get a lip glaze and then the huge Extreme Lash Mascara, I believe is what it's called. And like I said, guys, I just gravitated towards this. There was something about the colors that just pulled me towards them. I just thought, oh my gosh, look at these colors. I'm so going to love these. Alright, so let's talk about the product. When I first got this home and I started swatching it, and I realized how buttery feeling that these eyeshadows were, and I started really swatching and looking at the colors of the swatches, the first thing that popped into my mind was, oh my god, I just picked up the same exact colors, almost the same exact thing that's in my Lorac Pro 2 palette. So I had to dig out my Lorac Pro 2 palette and start comparing. And as I started doing that, yes, some of the colors might look very, very similar in here, but they swatch completely different. So this is not, the Stila is not the same palette as the Lorac Pro 2, and I do love my Lorac palette. So they are different, so if you already have the Lorac Pro 2 palette, then you won't be disappointed by getting this because they are not the same. Anyways, so the eyeshadows in here are buttery and creamy feeling. They are a little powdery, so you really do have to tap your brush off when using them. Start with a little, and then if you want more color or more pigmentation, build up, because otherwise you will get some fallout down on your cheeks. The shadows are beautiful. It has, let's see, 1, 2, 3 fully matte shadows. So you've got kind of a brown matte, you have a lighter brown matte here, and then you have kind of a peachy tone matte right here. So, you know, guys, these are just beautiful, beautiful mattes. Let me go ahead and swatch those. They are lighter colors, so they might not show up really, really well on camera. Okay, so those are the matte shades, and I use those matte shades as transition shades, or I'll use them in the crease. I've actually used a couple of the satiny shades that they have in here in the crease that are just absolutely beautiful. They do have a couple of satiny shades in here. They have this purple is satiny, and I used it in the crease today. And this, let's see, this guy right here, this kind of taupey color right here, that's also kind of satiny. Let me go ahead and swatch these guys for you. I mean, the pigmentation in these guys is just amazing. I mean, I am so impressed with these. Okay, so this is the plum, the purpley shade, and then that taupe shade right there. Alright, and then the rest of them are shimmery. A couple of them have kind of a metallic look to them, and there is one that has actually got glitter in it. And the glitter one is this black one right here. It does have small pieces of glitter, so let me swatch it, and let's see if you guys can pick up on the glitter here. But what I like about this one is it's not big chunks of glitter, so you're not going to have a whole lot of glitter fallout all over the place. Okay, so when you swatch it, it's kind of a charcoal. Can you guys see the glitter? In the pan it looks kind of black, but it is kind of a charcoal when you swatch it out. Alright, and then the other ones are all shimmery, almost metallic-y, not quite metallic-y, but almost. Let me go ahead and swatch those guys out for you. So we have a shimmery taupe, we have a shimmery champagne, we have a shimmery bronze. It's kind of a rosy bronze, but it is very pretty. We have a shimmery navy, and we have a shimmery copper, and then we have kind of a shimmery light champagne color. Alright, so here you go right here. Guys, these are so buttery and creamy. Oh my gosh, and they blend so nicely and evenly. I'm really impressed with these shadows. And I am wearing them today, so let me just kind of point out to you guys what I've got going on here. I've got this guy right here. I'm using it as my transition shade. I'm using this guy right here on my lid, this kind of rosy, bronzy color. I'm using this plum in my crease, and then I went over that plum a little bit with some of this navy, and I put some of this navy and plum both in my bottom lash line as well. And then I used this guy right here in the middle of my lid. I also used it in my inner corner and as my highlight. I also used this guy right here as the highlighter shade on the tops of my cheekbones, down my nose, and up on my Cupid's bow. And that's kind of interesting for me because I've never used an eyeshadow as an actual face highlight before, but it worked so beautifully. So I was really, really happy that I got a multi-purpose out of this one. Alright, so then you have the lip glaze. The Stila lip glaze. Now, the Stila lip glaze is a click format kind of gloss, lip gloss. And I've never really been a big fan of the click format lip glosses. Let me see if I can click some of that up and swatch it for you guys here. And the color is peachy, but it's very, very sheer, so it's almost clear. Can you guys even see it? It's almost clear. But what I do really like about it is it's not sticky. It feels really smooth. Let me see if I can do this in the viewfinder. It feels really smooth, it's not sticky, and it does really make a good, like, lipstick topper. I'm actually wearing it on top of my Urban Decay Super Saturated and Naked, and I think it looks really, really nice as a lipstick topper. So, you know, in that aspect, I'm going to continue to use it. And like I said, I really like it because it's not sticky at all and my hair doesn't stick to it, which is just freaking amazing because my hair sticks to everything. So, you know, I will continue to wear that as a topper, definitely. And then you have the mascara. It's the, what is it called? The Huge Extreme Lash Mascara. And I am wearing it. I've got 2 coats of it on today. And when you open it up, the brush looks just like the Too Faced Better Than Sex brush. Okay, see how it's got that kind of hourglass shape to it? Now guys, this mascara, I would not go out of my way to actually purchase the mascara. The mascara is really the only thing that I'm the most disappointed in this palette. Because even though it looks like the Too Faced Better Than Sex and it's in the same kind of format, the formula is very wet. So it's a little messy to use. It's really, really hard to use on the bottom lashes, and it's not hard for me to use my Too Faced one on the bottom lashes, but for some reason it is this one, and I think it's because it is very, very wet. It does seem to pull my lashes down a little bit. Normally I don't have to curl my lashes per se because my lashes are pretty curled naturally, but this one tends to pull them down, so I do have to curl my lashes when I wear this one. And this one does transfer to my lower lash line. So, you know, I am wearing it today, but I'm wearing it basically for the sake of this video because this is not one that I would actually wear to wear out all day, you know. So, you know, I wouldn't go out of my way to purchase the mascara. But the rest of this palette, I am so happy that I bought it. That I got it. I mean, I am just so loving it. I mean, it is just, the shadows are gorgeous. The lip glaze is very comfortable. So yeah, I'm happy with it. Alright guys, so that's pretty much it. I hope this review was somewhat helpful, and if it was, go ahead and leave a comment down below and give it a big thumbs up. Also guys, you can look me up on my website at www.rockfabulous.online.com. You can look me up on Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, Pinterest, Instagram, all under Rock Fabulous 40s. Also guys, don't forget to hit subscribe down there somewhere, and you too can rock your fabulous 40s, and I'll see you next time. Bye guys.